Casio F-91W is a watch that somehow ended up on the wrists of two completely opposite worlds. On one side, a president of the United States, and on the other, some of the most infamous terrorists in modern history. And that's what makes this watch so terrifyingly unique, because the watch isn't famous for being luxury. Instead, it is famous for being everywhere. Worn by students, engineers, or even soldiers so much, so that even after 30 years, neither of the advanced smartwatches, luxury brands, or even the Casio brand themselves have ever been able to truly replace it. So how did the cheapest watch on the planet become a global legend? Stay until the end, because by the time this video finishes, you'll understand why the Casio F-91W isn't just a watch, but a perfect technological accident. Starting off, the F-91W was released all the way back in 1989, and Casio didn't design it to be legendary or anything like that. They just designed it to be cheap, affordable, and get the work done by any means. Just a simple digital watch with basic features and minimal cost. But what they created was something of a product that hit just the sweet spot of the human need. Let me explain. It tells the time instantly, has an alarm, a stopwatch, and a barely working backlight, and it's so light that you'd forget it's even on your wrist. And I know, although it may not sound like much to you now, but it was basically the watch at that time that had it all for the period, with just the features, just the price, and even by today means. It doesn't demand anything from you like charging, syncing, updates, or software bugs, and also begs no attention from you or anyone else. It simply exists and works like it should. If you search deep enough, you'll find photos of famous personalities wearing it too. It has appeared on the wrist of Barack Obama in his earlier years. It has been worn by soldiers and police units across the world. And it can even be spotted in the pop culture, like how Dustin Henderson from Stranger Things is seen wearing the digital Casio along with Ryan Reynolds in Free Guy. And the list goes on whether it would be Michael B. Jordan or Jared Leto from Morbius. And by the way, even some infamous explosive dude can also be spotted rocking one. And I am not going to act like it is the only Casio that is this good, because obviously if you know, then there is the A158W2, which also carries the reputation of Casio with even more upgraded things than the F-91W. But the Casio F-91W still proves one thing loud and clear. You don't need a touchscreen, app store, or 1,000 sensors to make the perfect watch. Sometimes all you need is the simplest technology that can get the task done. This was just a classic, affordable watch that outlived trends, smartwatches, and somehow became a legend that still hasn't been replaced to this very day, and who knows how long it would still be ticking after the rest of the modern techs come. And if you ever needed proof that old school engineering was built different, then just take a look at the F-91W.